Well, good morning. It is beautiful. It's cool. It's sunny. Um, got about just over 30 miles or so to get into our next town where I can do some resupply and some laundry. So probably going to try to get somewhere around 25, 26 miles today. So it's a short walk into town tomorrow. Obviously to maximize our time and get everything done. Anyway, kind of a late start. I slept in until 6:30 and it is just before 8 o'clock. So I'm going to start hiking. And I guess I'm just going to hike more, hike faster, and not take breaks today to try to make time. Anyway, I'm expecting some awesome views. Let's get hiking. Well, I'm shaking in my boots right now. I was walking along the trail and I heard crashing behind me. I thought horses were coming, and it was a bear charging down the trail right at me. And it stopped 15 feet away, not even. I grabbed my bear spray and it was like just shouting, and it charged me within 10 feet and stopped. And then there was two cubs behind her, and then they just kind of like went back in the woods. I just got my spray. Not gonna lie, I'm shaking right now. Adrenaline is pumping. That was way close and way out of nowhere. I can't honestly say I've ever heard of people getting charged from behind, but I must have walked by close enough and just not even noticed them. I didn't hear a thing. So I'm hoping they seem to have ran up over this hill. I'm hoping they stay there. I can still hear branches cracking, so I think I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. Well, that'll wake you up in the morning. I don't think I need my coffee. So I'm farther away now from my bear encounter. Calm down a little bit so I can kind of probably tell the story a little bit better, what just happened. So I was just walking down the trail and I heard an animal running behind me. And I thought it was horses, quite honestly, because we just passed a bunch of guys with a bunch of horses, and I thought horses were coming up behind me. So I started walking to the side of the trail because horses have the right of way. Pulled out my water bottle, and literally not 15 feet away, his mama bear came shooting out, stopped, looked at me, charged, like literally just charged right at me, just in a matter of seconds. So as I was like, I dropped everything I had, grabbed my bear spray, and just in the time that I grabbed my bear spray, I just like yelled at this bear, like this guttural, inhuman screech yell. I don't know. I was just trying to be as loud and as intimidating as I can. And she stopped when I did that. I got my bear spray. And just as I was going to deploy the spray, she turned around and her and her cubs ran up in the woods. So it was, literally like charged right at me, stopped, charged right at me, all in just a matter of seconds. She was so close that as I was pulling my bear spray out, I thought in my head, I was like, this is too late. I'm going to be attacked by this bear. And at that time, I was just thinking, I hope I can have my spray, spraying as she like bites down on me or claws me or whatever. I just thought like, hopefully I could thwart the attack before it got too bad. That's how close she was. Anyway, that's what happens when you're out here in the wilderness. And, it's not too long before I'll be out of Grizz country. I think they say once you get through the Tetons. But I'm not going to lie, I was already kind of a little more relaxed. If I hadn't seen bear sign, I probably wouldn't have been on alert at all. But there has been bear sign on the trail. I've been seeing fresh tracks, so I have been paying attention. But I gotta say, that one completely off guard. I guess any bear charge or attack catches you off guard, but just running up from behind me. I had no space to prepare, no view. She was blocked by trees until she was right on top of me. So anyway, I'm all right. Guess I'm glad I keep my bear spray handy. And I didn't have to deploy it, but still bonkers. I mean, if I would have, that was like, yeah, probably the scariest moment of my life that I could think of, because I have that bear charging, mouth open, puffing and puffing. Whew. I just glad I didn't get bit or eaten. Now that I put about 3 miles between me and the bear scare, I'm gonna sit down for a moment and regroup, and now I'll drink my coffee. I think my adrenaline's worn off. Yeah, so I'm gonna have some coffee, a little snack, and I'm gonna push on. I walked off trail. Yeah, but my head's been out of swivel. I'm looking everywhere but at my maps. So I guess I gotta do some bushwhacking. I'm on this little horse bridle trail. Ooh, they're pretty. Very pretty. But I'm gonna have to just like bushwhack through that wilderness if I can catch up with the trail, I guess. All right. Let's do it. After my bear encounter, Bear Chief and Trail Mom waited for me. So now we're all hiking together again. Odin is sending his minions to watch us.
The eye of Odin sees all.
Not dead yet.
He says one day you will join me in Valhalla, but today is not that day.
Today is not my day. This breeze coming in, some dark clouds. Oh yeah, and some beautiful mountains. So far, my day has been bear free. Oh, and I just felt some raindrops. And we got a quick hard rain and stopped, just enough to get feet wet. I think we're gonna be climbing into these. Look at those crazy grasshoppers. Took a little side trip to check out this canyon. Let's see. Oh, it's so cool. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. It's beautiful. It was way up over there. So this is an actual shortcut that hikers take to get over this ravine and cut off some miles from the actual trail. It is tempting, but I'm not into dying. Not today, at least. It's a far way down. One more shot of this canyon. There's Bear Chief and Trail Mom. the shortcut. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit tempting. Amazing. I'm so desperate. I just want to camp anywhere, and I want to camp here so I can look at that. I need to find something. All right, I gotta quit messing around. I gotta get to camp. It's gonna get dark. Pretty sky, pretty mountains. Still see some snow up over there. We got about 1.5 miles to camp. Hopefully we beat the dark.